General Hospital's policies that Tracy Quarterman would be angry and protested against Olivia Quarterman's latest decision. Olivia will do anything to protect herself and Eddie Man, meaning Olivia has accepted Ned Quarterman's new self as Eddie. Tracy wants Eddie back to be Ned and resume the business at ELQ. Tracy's ambition never stopped. Tracy wants to see Eddie transported to Shady Brook and electrocuted. Tracy hopes that will make Eddie remember himself and as Ned and return to his old life, but Eddie doesn't like it. Eddie wants to compose and sing like a real rock singer. Eddie's time in the 70s had revived, and Eddie's person at the time was pure. The current Eddie is the same, a guy who loves life and is reliving the days of his 20s. Gentle, warm, and romantic is what Olivia had just witnessed in Eddie. Obviously, this is actually the opposite of Olivia's husband Ned. In fact, Eddie is Ned's version and has the exact opposite personality of Ned. Ned's other personality is Sean, and in this version, Eddie is pure and has no problems with relative and family. Tracy does not accept that. Tracy has been working with a series of secrets for a long time just to help Ned rise to the top. Tracy wants Tracy's sons to have a great position in society, and anyone who hears Ned's name will respect it. But Tracy's face was smeared with the fact that Ned had turned into Eddie, and Tracy was further angered when Olivia accepted Ned's new self. Tracy will use younger men to make Ned remember who he is. Even Tracy can use extremely cruel method. But Tracy wouldn't have done it without the support of Ned's wife, Olivia. When unable to advise Olivia, Tracy will turn to threaten Tracy's daughter-in-law. But Olivia is ready to find Tracy if Eddie really doesn't want to go back to the past. Olivia confronts her mother-in-law despite the consequences. What Olivia's need is both Ned's old personality and Eddie's new self. Tracy is someone who knows a lot of forces through a secret way. That is proven when Tracy has regained the bullet badge for Harry's and Jay's in the past. So what Tracy wants, perhaps no one can receive. Tracy wants to manipulate her son. Tracy will probably find a way to force Olivia and Ned to divorce. That means the current Ned is no longer Ned. If you want to end Olivia and Ned, Tracy has to make Eddie remember everything. But if Ned really remembered it all, then Olivia and Ned's divorce wouldn't make any sense. Because at that time, Ned will return to his family and continue his old job, being a responsible person to the family. Tracy has another way to force Olivia and Ned's divorce to be approved without Olivia and Ned's opinion, which means whether they want a divorce or not. Tracy is going to take a detour and make it happen. Until Tracy succeeds in this plan, this is no longer Olivia's problem what Tracy would do with Ned. Rather, Olivia would no longer be qualified to interfere in the Quarterman family's story.